All right, PPD here again. Sorry guys, I've been so busy this past week. I had a lot of different engagements that I've attended. I'm going to share with you guys. But first, let me just do this because I want to do an acknowledgement. I want to give an acknowledgement to an organization. They invited me out to a golf tournament, and this is the first annual Texlou Sports and Team Texas Explosion. Those are two AAU organizations that they put on this golf tournament to raise money to fund, the various activities that they have for the youth. And so it was a star-studded event. I saw a bunch of NFL players. I'm not going to call out any names because I don't want to infringe on anybody's whatever, but I will just tell you this: it was a star-studded event. I am going to post the flyer that was associated with that tournament.
Like and subscribe, PPD. Thank you.
I was surprised, actually. I was really surprised. I attend a lot of events like that. I got a lot of friends that are ex-professional athletes and whatnot. I played sports to a pretty high level
Something
myself.
went wrong. Please try.
Hey, Siri, hush. Hush. And so anyway, I participated in sports myself as a young man and at a competitive level. And so I come acquainted with a lot of guys that are athletes, and some of them go on to play professional sports and whatnot. So with that being said, I have a lot of contacts, with professional athletes, And so I was surprised at this tournament because it had so many, and it was at a municipal golf course, to have so many professional athletes that are considerate enough to come to a municipal course and donate their time for the people in the public, can come and, those tickets were like those seats were like $150 for a seat. Like I said, that's about 500 or something like that, 500 for a team. And so anyway, so I donated myself, and like I told you, that's what my channel was about. Provided we get monetized, and if we don't get monetized, I still donate what I can to these organizations because I believe firmly in providing an avenue for these youth to not go in a different direction. You know what I'm saying? And that's men and women. You know what I'm saying? You provide an avenue. Even if it's not sports, but it could be it could be acting, it can be drama, it could be whatever, music, band, anything that you can support these kids so that they can stay out of harm's way as regards to getting into trouble and finding other things to do that's not productive for their benefit. With that being said, also I should say that this tournament was also sponsored by House Realties. So House Realty were the sponsors, and the two organizations are Texlou Sports and Texas Explosion. And I'm going to put those contacts in the comment section so that you guys can see these. And if you feel like donating or anything like that, or look these organizations up. And if you're the kind of person, or if your company, whatever, donate to the youth development, then here goes a couple of good ones for you to invest in. And I have another one also that I'll talk about him later. But anyway, let's get going. Your lottery tickets, I like I said, I've been so busy that I missed a week. So last week I made the transition. We talked about your lottery tickets and everything. So I'm going now. I'm getting ready to get on the Cabo, and we're getting ready to go get your lottery tickets. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, back in the saddle. got the GoPro 10 working today. I mounted it directly on the scooter so you guys can kind of get an idea of what the ride is like. You know, you can see that, you can feel the vibration. Like I was telling you guys, you know, the difference between my scooters. One is engineered. I mean, this one here, this one is engineered to the T. It's something else. However, and the ride is good, but it's just not as good as the but anyway, it's not as the ride is a little bit smoother on the X7 or the X7. That's what it's called.
Hey, stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm going to make an announcement about your scratch off. Like and subscribe. Thank you.
So anyway, guys, the golf tournament was really good. You know, they raised, I don't know how much money they raised or anything like that, but the fact that those guys would take their time, you know, I mean, man, there was Maseratis, Porsche, you name it, Mercedes, BMWs, Double R, you know, in the parking lot. I personally don't like to get in those guys' faces. If we just happen to come by each other by fate, then, you know, that's how it goes. But because, you know, like I said, I used to be a pretty, you know, high profile athlete, and that's one of the things I didn't like. I didn't like, you know, I didn't like people coming up to me and asking for autographs and all that stuff. You know, that just used to annoy me a lot. And so I don't do that to people. You know, I don't go in and harass people because they're a celebrity. You know, it's just not something that I do. You know, but I will tell you this: the next time those guys put on a tournament, you know, actually that was the first invitational tournament. You know, I'll let you guys know when they have their second tournament, because if you do like to be around, you know, professional athletes, and you want to donate to a good cause, then, you know, it'd be the place to come. You know, it'd be a venue that you can support you, and you can get, you know, up front and up close with some of your favorite. Okay, I'm at the first annual invitational, star-studded invitational tournament. We will talk to the one of the directors of this tournament, but you have a host of professional athletes and, I guess, entertainers and celebrities. This is Southwood Golf Course in Houston, Texas, or Pearland. Actually, it's Pearland. I see some giants, man. There's some people that's like, you know, and I'm a big man. You know, I'm 6'5", you know, 300 pounds. But there's guys out here that make me look like a small person. Anyway, stay tuned. But this is a first invitational tournament for it's a AAU organization that you know, they primarily
service youth AAU organizations. So I'm saying this is the first annual. It's pretty good. So this PPD out here in golf tournament. What's your guys' organization name?
I'm Texlou Sports, and I'm Texas Explosion.
Okay. These guys are dedicating their time and efforts towards youth, AAU organizations, whatnot. Go ahead and tell us about your organization.
Yes, I'm Tim Singleton. I'm the CEO of Texlou Sports, and my organization is basically surrounded by giving kids opportunities to get recruited, have a platform where they can showcase their talents, and just give them an opportunity to play different places.
Okay, and you got a lot of stars. This is a star-studded event. I noticed I saw the Bengals.
Yes,
I saw 49ers.
Yes, sir.
NFL, this and that.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So it's a big deal here, y'all. This is Houston, Texas.
Yes, sir.
This is Pearland. Southwick Golf Course. Signing in, signing out. I got some more footage as we play.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Yes, sir.
I got another one of the directors here.
Oh,
What's your name, young man?
Keith Smith,
Keith
director
Smith.
of Texas
Hey,
Explosion.
this is one nice tournament. Tell us a little bit about your organization, bro.
Well, our organization has been in existence since 2015. We run about 7 to 8 AAU teams from 8-year-olds to 17-year-olds. We actually have gotten kids into college. We at least got 6, 3 D1s and 3 JUCO schools. We're not one of the biggest organizations, but we are proud of what we do and what we help the kids develop and learn their skill, they craft. We actually become young men. We help them be young men.
Right.
And once we get that out of them, we okay with everything else. But yeah, we like I said, we've been in this for 2015. This is year number 7 for us. Strong 7 teams, not nationally ranked teams because we don't.
And what's the name of your organization?
Team Texas Explosion.
Okay, now how can they, if somebody wants to donate to your organization, what do they need to do?
They need to go on. They can go on our Facebook or our website. It's Team Texas Explosion Basketball /2015.
Okay, wait, hold on, because like me, when I get information from people, sometimes if they talk, the normal speed, that I kind of miss it, Coach. So will you do it one more time? Slow it down for me.
You go to Team Texas Explosion Basketball /2015.
Okay.
That is our website and our Twitter handle is all. So, but you can donate off our website.
Okay, and you don't have to be here in Texas. If you don't care if you're in New York or LA or Tulsa, Oklahoma, or wherever
anywhere you want to donate.
You want to help these youth around the area. These men they've dedicated themselves to advancement of the youth and everything like that. So if you can find it in your heart, the guy will take donations.
We appreciate anything. It doesn't matter what small, big. We accept it. It help our kids. It help the organization. We got kids come from Louisiana come play with us.
Okay.
We got a kid right now in McMurray State that's played with us, and in Louisiana Lafayette.
Okay, cool.
So we help anybody and everybody. We just want to. We have a family organization.
Okay.
We're about family loyalty.
And guys, I've played in a lot of these tournaments. I'm an old man, so I played golf since '96. So I played in a lot of tournaments, and this is really a nice tournament. A big turnout, a lot of NFL players. Is there some coaches and stuff out here too?
It is some coaches. It's some college coaches out here.
Oh, college coaches.
So they are coming out. We got NFL coaches. We got NFL players. We got some scouts.
Right.
That's in this tournament today, and they just come out and enjoy the atmosphere that Texlou Sports put on for the organization.
Okay. Once again, what's the name of your organization?
Team Texas Explosion.
All right.
Out of Missouri City, Texas.
All right. This PPD. How? Thank you, my man. Good one.
I got a Buntyn a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Damn, I didn't mean to startle them down there. I don't know why you look so
meet you, man. Where you from?
I'm from Oklahoma. Tulsa, Oklahoma.
I may have seen you on the golf course.
Maybe so.
This was a while.
Yeah, I've been here since 2007. I've been here.
Okay.
Got a good one.
Victor,
Victor, Marcus Peel,
it's a pleasure.
PPD.
SMU Mustang.
Okay, cool. What's your name, bro?
Harold Smith.
Okay, this is PPD. Like doing footage with this golf tournament out here, representing youth and helping development of youth.
Okay.
These guys are putting in their time to and donating their money.
Hey, man.
Help these youth out, man.
Hey, youth.
All right, bro.
You're
Thank
gone
you.
sometime, you.
All right, bro. Thank you. My teammates.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All the way.
And two.
Who won?
Good time.
I don't know.
They ain't done it yet.
There's some giants in here. Some big men. Got lunches.
Man, I'm sorry. I just, I'm horrible with names. But anyway, I'm here with Reverend Buntyn, and we were talking about because it's YouTube. YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, you all right, bro? This is my thing is like for real deal. It's the real thing. We don't play on my channel. Okay. So anyway, Coach and Reverend Buntyn. We was just talking about I had to open back up my page so I can, and I edit this stuff out too and just pick the primary stuff. But anyway, you was just talking about your team, what you do, your program, because my channel is geared towards youth and development and donation. My channel, provided we get monetized, is probably my primary goal is to give money to organizations like yours. Because I once AAU coach, and I've told my viewers this before, and one time I spent $20,000 out of my own pocket one summer. You know what I mean? So anyway, if you would elaborate a little bit about how your kids and what you do with them, and you get them in school and you help them out and blah blah blah.
All right. I hope when I'm talking, I always like try to share the motivation behind it.
Fine.
Because that's what all this really comes from.
Sure.
But anyway, the name of the program is called Alternative Life Moving Strategies. ALMS. That's the acronym. And that's what stands for ALMS, but that's what it stands for. Alternative Life Moving Strategies. It's a 501c3 nonprofit, and we've been around for 21 years. So, but it started in New York City, unofficially. But the same thing I did in New York City, I do down here. So when they are subjectively involved in it themselves, you get a better product. So, but the donations help us to keep what we provide reachable for most families. So in our program, the hotel gets paid for, travel is provided, uniforms are provided, and all the lessons of life. And because it is a Christian organization, we model behavior for good character, and you learn something about life through the modeling of our coaches. So all of that, squeezing a gallon into a pint is what we do. And so with that, through the years, we had 6 kids make the NBA, and that's not something we promise anybody. And even trying to talk to those NBA guys to know how to give back. A lot of them have become coaches. A lot of them are statisticians. The thing is, they're getting the tools to make it in whatever venue they wish to go into. And that's what, but every kid is promised an opportunity to play collegiate sports. What they do with it is up to them. Okay. But we do get that job done.
Can you shout out your organization? Like if somebody viewing my channel.
Well, the website is saintsworld.org. Once again, www.saints, S-A-I-N-T-S, world, W-O-R-L-D.org.
Okay, and I'm gonna put it in the description. So if you guys, anybody want to make donations to this worthy cause, we very much appreciate it.
I would too. And
PPD.
we have a icon on the web page. If they want to make a donation, they can do that.
Sure.
And that helps us to provide a lot for the overlooked, underserved. Those are two things we recognize. Because the blue chip guys don't need that.
You are listening to Coach Reverend Buntyn, and also I like to say, give him my thank you for the services, military guy.
All right.
Thank you for your service also.
Okay. I appreciate it.
Okay, and he played the ultimate price serving our country. So anyway,
Yeah.
thank you, Coach, Reverend Coach.
Okay. That's good. Wow.
PPD out.
That's the juice.
That's how it stopped, man.
That's the juice right there. That's the juice. PPD. That's the juice. That's me and the juice in high school. Okay, guys, PPD here. As promised, here goes your tickets. We're like way behind. We've been so busy. It's been a very busy week. My wife, she's busy school teaching. It's coming to the end of the year and everything. So, and then me, I had several engagements I attended, which will be included into this video. So right now, let's scratch off your tickets and see where we're at.
All right, let's go. Today, I'm just going to scratch off the barcodes, and then you can check and see if they win or not. Okay?
Sounds good. So, Connie, huh? Well, maybe we need to do it like this. 'Cause that's all. It's scratched off.
But it took a long time to scratch it.
Yeah, because it's on top of those. Just do it like that.
Okay. Scratch off the numbers. And let's check it.
I'm going to jump up and down. You know what I mean? This is their tickets. This is their prize money. You know what I'm saying? The same rules apply. If I need my 500 back, and after that, then I'll just decide if it's whatever's left after that will be distributed to be determined. You know what I mean? Because if it's $200,000, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be some happy people, but I'm going to really be happy. My channel is going to be happy. You know what I'm saying? It's going to enhance the channel. But at the same time, somebody's going to get heavily rewarded.
Okay. You are absolutely correct. So that's how I explain it when we talk about community efforts.
Yeah.
That is what they are supposed to do.
All right. Some people choose to do wrong, though.
People make bad choices.
Yeah, some people choose to do wrong. They choose that. You know what I mean? Knowing that it's wrong.
These are $30.
Yeah, those are some good ones.
Oh man.
You know, you can add those up. That, you know what I'm saying? See, I missed the turn. I missed one of your little things, right? Because like I said, I've been busy. But I've been keeping y'all's things straight. You know what I'm saying? So look, I missed the last cash in, right? We cashed in. The first cash in, we had $500 worth of tickets. We ended up with $310. Okay. I put it up there. I said, hey, what do y'all want to do? Let it go? Y'all want to like split it up with people who I had picked to win or what? And the majority of people said, let it ride. So we did. So I bought some more tickets. I bought 310 worth of tickets. And we scratched those off and we ended up with 250. So now we at 250. What Connie is scratching off now is the $250 worth of tickets. And then I bought 3 more $10 tickets. So really that's 280.
I donated 3 tickets, three $10 tickets. So that's $280. What she's scratching off now is $280 worth of tickets. And then what I'm gonna do is, because like I told you, I've been busy, so I went to several outings, so to say. You know, I went to a celebrity golf tournament. Well, I went to a star-studded golf tournament, which I'm gonna put a little footage about that. And I went to Austin, Texas, to I went to Austin, and I went to St. Marcos to visit a friend from high school, and we remained friends. You know, we were adversaries in high school because we played basketball against each other. Booker T. Washington against McLean, and he's one of my partners now. So I went to go see him in Austin. You know, ended up meeting up with this guy. You know, the guy that he was. So the way he ended up in Tulsa is kind of ironic. He was from New York. He's from New York. You know, play at the Rucker. You know, he played ball at the Rucker, so to let you know he can ball. And so he moved from New York to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and played at McLean. Big rivalry. It's like a community game. You know what I mean? And anyway, this guy could jump, man. He made the All-Star team. I made the All-Star team. He made All-City. I said, me too. And then we played the Oklahoma Faith 7 game against, let's say, Oklahoma against Texas. And my dude had a sprained ankle. You know, he had a sprained ankle, and he still won the slam dunk contest with a sprained ankle. The man could jump like David Thompson. Okay, so that's what we're looking at, y'all. So once this system comes up, we're going to scan them, and I'm going to let y'all see what the results are.
All right.
Hopefully we millionaires. Hopefully we millionaires. Peace out. We didn't do so good on the lottery, so I'm going to give $100 to 3 people.